I did it in 3 recording sessions, but I had to perfectly time each one because I didn't want it to happen when there was any possible distraction from the neighborhood. There was construction going on in the neighborhood, so I had to wait almost 10 days. I had a whole half a day blocked off to do it with stops and starts for each 1/3 chunk. I had a half a day blocked off, no appointments, unplugged the phone, made sure that no one was going to be coming to the house that I knew of. But honestly, you just don't know. Your neighbor can have a bulldozer coming over to plant a tree. I found out from the neighbor that somebody was going to be there for 10 more days. So I had to move one of the recording sessions, went over there in a mask, like, hey, how long are you going to be working here? So there were some unexpected things. But the primary thing that I did not anticipate was how emotionally hard it was going to be, how mentally draining, and how physically. We talked a little bit earlier before you started recording about your chair and making noises, and how when you do record, you're super aware of your earrings and your jewelry and like all the spaces in the room. I was so terrified of moving off mic. I wanted to be at the right exact distance from the mic because I could hear the distance when I moved side to side. I wanted to stay steady and just stay in the zone, that my body would physically be so hunched and stiff. The opposite of moving and being dramatic and whatever. I was terrified of the sound differences. So by the end of each session, I was sweating and I was like in pain. Like I was hunched like Guy Fieri eating a sandwich. I just had this posture situation going on. Like instead of moving the mic up and leaning back, it was very physically difficult for me. And I also was so nervous about it because I'm not a pro and it doesn't come naturally. So that took some doing too. So I didn't look forward to doing it. Once I did that and it happened, I was like, I don't even want to do the next batch. I want to hire somebody.